And welcome everyone on this wonderful evening to our 21st BlazBlue Central Fiction Tournament. I am as always your host, LegendaryPfumpfen, and with me today is our BB Tech host, Foxfire.
Sup, here as always.
Here as always, indeed. We have a total of, if I'm not... 23 participants. And we will start with our first match today being Asugi versus HentaiSenpai. I'm now telling them that they can start the round.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and Fire needs to leave the room for now and play his own match, right?
I already have.
You already have.
Left the room.
I was kinda scared that you already played your match.
No, I literally just played it, like, right as you said it, we'd finished the match that fast.
Damn! Ray sure got strong.
Oh, definitely. Oh. Alright.
How has your day been, everyone? I hope it's been nice. Just waiting for Asugi. If I pronounce it right, I'm sorry if not. Sup, HentaiSenpai? How's it going? And there he is. Which means we can start. So, if I remember correctly, HentaiSenpai plays Mai, and Asugi plays Hakumen. They just need to ready up. There we go. I might have been wrong. No, I was right. Okay, so we have Mai Natsume versus Hakumen on as our first match of the day. Remember, this is best of 3 for now. Winners, losers, and grand finals will be best of 5. But we are far from that. Alright, let's see what the rounds are. Both backing off. Asugi a bit more trying to get in, getting a 2C counter hit and a 6B overhead. Small pressure, gets jabbed out. Rolls back. Oh, nice. Nice jump in. Does not block the overhead. Remember, Mai when she attacks mid can only go into overheads, but not into lows. And if she attacks low, she cannot go into an overhead. Getting a poke with 4C, but gets hit by the spear throw. HentaiSenpai grabs, and I think this... No! Drops it, but with the overhead, taking the first round. Rounds of 6C, maybe. Depending on who you're talking about. Well, that was a JC, that counts, I guess. HentaiSenpai gets in with the low. Now has Asugi in the corner. Blue beat. But so far... Oh, counter 2C. Does yet again not block the overhead. Fatal hit 5C. Drops the combo though. OD. That's a nice... Could be a nice punish. Ah, sadly drops it. And... Yeah, yet again couldn't finish, but with another 2C, taking the first game. So... No character changes. Someone needs a bracket. You shall have the bracket, my good man. Here you go. Alright, game number 2. Neutral jump. Getting some jabs in. There's his 6B overhead. Gets a throw. Ah, drops a combo though. Punishes the dive kick. Gets hit by it this time though. Oh, good counter. Blue beat, we take that. Doing good so far. Hakumen damage shows. Spare redirected and hit him in the air, but jabs sometimes. Good blocks. Oh, there's the throw. And, oh, that drops it yet again. Good 2C. Hits behind her a bit. Rapid cancel, keeps it going. 3.4, yet again with the tipper. We're in the corner now. Does not block the low. Oh, but drops it. Good exceed. Doesn't kill though. And the 5D just hits him. And we're straight back in. Senpai just hits him. It's now in the corner. Good to see. No confirm though. Bit too impatient. Got hit while trying to punish. Gets a low while trying to counter. Rapid cancel, getting the fatal counter. This should be it. Yep, it is. Well played. Wasn't there a bot command? No, we actually don't have a chat bot yet. We maybe should do that after, I don't know, 2 years. Would be an option, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see. What else do we have? First off, submitting the scores. Okay, Dr. Hex beat Nekogami 2-0. D-Nis beat Louie the Kraken, also 2-0. Lacky beat Billing Up 2-0. Sorry about that. And Rogal beat Noxart 2-0. The only 2 matches that have yet to finish are Almkrona, and I'm terribly sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Aguerrido. Aguerrido? Something like that? Versus Untitled. I'm sorry. And Raywood versus Foxfire. Pfumpfen is a bot? No. I thought we said during the last TF tournament that we normally have the Kuro bot, but Kuro isn't here right now. So let's see. Okay, we actually have to finish round 2 to. Okay. I have a plan, which is good. So let's just. Okay, there's another 2-0 from Almkrona. I'm not pronouncing that name again. I'm sorry. Just getting my room link back. Now, the only one left would be Rayward and Foxfire. I'm pretty sure they will finish soonish, but we will, in the meantime, continue with winners round 2, and we will stream SnowGlobe and Mr.Ownage. So, Mr.Ownage having actually quite a lot of characters. I remember Jubei, Valkenhayn, Ragnar, and a lot of other stuff. Thanks to his combo videos, he has the experience for it. Let's see what he brings today. What? I'm a toaster? Well, that is. Okay, Goldfish. If we do that, you'll have to give us all a pizza, the whole staff, which means Brent, Fire, Gil, Lacky, also Ponton, and myself. If you're a commentator, you're part of the staff.
Hmm?
Exactly. Oh, you're here. Then let's join the room and commentate.
Oh, damn, I'm on the way. I only just finished the game.
Perfect. Good timing, because these two haven't started yet. I'll give them the go as soon as you're here. Okay then. Everyone is here, which means let's give them the go. SnowGlobe. I've played him a bit in player rooms recently. He plays Mu 12 and a dangerous one of that. Just needs to ready up. So, how did it go? Okay. How was your match?
I'm the king of not finishing games.
I see. So... I'll just ping SnowGlobe in case he... Oh, there we go. Okay, for 1 second I was surprised there by Ownage, because the lambda of his would be also news to me, but he's full of surprises. He's going with the Jubei.
I'm not that surprised about it. He made the switch.
He made the switch?
It's pretty much his character now, I'm pretty sure.
You mean Jubei?
He just doesn't play much, I believe.
Which character do you mean now? Do you now mean...
Jubei,
Okay.
I think.
Got me confused there for a second. Yeah. Might be. At least this is his first pick in the tourneys he has been joining in the past. Ever since Jubei's release. And Jubei is an awesome character, so I'd love to see more of him. But let's see how this round start will look. Probably backing off. Yeah, yep, setting up two Steins.
Ownage being very careful here, managing to avoid the projectiles, blocking everything. Oh, but they say they get fatal counter, but there's no follow-up at all.
But there was a cross-up, there's a burst. Oh! Does that even count as a bait? He just whiffed something and was kinda lucky there, but let's take it.
You could say that.
He gets hit yet again by the 6 season, right? Getting a lot of hits in. Going in install,
but just gets DP'd straight away.
The origins.
I'm not sure if that actually like punished install recovery or...
I don't think so, no.
Alright, go some big carry here.
And we're now in the corner. Will there be a sneaky purple throw in there? No?
No, I'm pretty sure this guy isn't D-Nis.
You never know, he did that to me when I played him.
The Steins to get a nice pressure to set up sort of tick throw. We're going for the laser super here as well. Sort of decimation ender, 3.8, very nice. Straight into it.
Nice.
Yes, an E conversion? Nope, just basic knockdown. And gets overheaded and...
Not dead yet.
No follow-up.
And now Moose just zoning. And there's the laser.
It's all he needs to do. The moment Ownage tried to do pretty much anything other than block, he would be just... Yeah.
Alright, next up. Let's see if he will show his Ragnar again, or will he stay at Jubei? Nope, there's the Ragnar. Oh, the Tyrant!
Alright, let's do this.
Rather aggressive start with a Hell's
Fang getting punished and just not teching at all and getting lasered for it. Interesting. Getting over the arrows of heaven, goes for a JC but gets anti-ed and they trade. Hitting a bunch of stray hits here but gets counter hit going for a 2B there.
Just run up DP!
Run up divider, there's the classic.
Carnage scissor through the arrows of heaven. Taking the life lead. Punishing Origins. There's the burst.
He had no meter to go into, like, crush trigger. Crush trigger roots off of that are, like, great. You could do, like, 5k.
Another DP. There's the 5B punish.
Yep, boom. Well, I'm pretty sure he could have punished with anything at that point.
Yeah. But 5B is, like, his best button for something like that.
Not sure why he went for a 5D at that range.
Avoiding the lasers. Gauntlet Hades.
Going for Gauntlet, but too scared to push anything after that.
Countered 5B. Keeping it small, keeping it basic, but he gets a lot of confirms and they add up.
I'm really confused by what Ownage is doing here.
I guess a lot of rust, but this will be the perfect.
I don't think this is I don't think this is just rust. I think this is just... I think he's like a version behind. He looks like that looked very... Very CPEX-y, very CS. Very weird.
Yeah.
Not like a CF Ragnar I've ever seen.
That might be true. Last I remember, if I remember correctly, Ownage plays a lot of CPX with his brother. That might be it.
He still plays a lot of CPEX there.
But if it works, he gets a lot of those confirms, they add up, he gets around, so as long as it works. Okay, so game number 3, 1-1 so far. Will we see another Hell's Fang at round start, or maybe a Gauntlet Hades? Blood Scythe? Take your bets.
Neither. Careful
Say neither?
start.
Careful start? JC, almost. I guess the careful start counts. Nice.
There we are, ADM, but gets caught by the Stein Laser.
Blocks it, gets caught by a low.
There it is, that 2B low. That incredible Murakumo 2B. Does nothing, expects a DP wake up, but SnowGlobe just rolls away.
Doesn't block the last laser. Remember, it returns, even if move gets hit. Punishing with 5B.
Doing loads of just weird, like, 5B into straight 2D. Not 5D. It's just really bothering me, I'm sorry.
Carnage Scissor, there's the punish. He still has meter. Will he go for another one? Does not block it.
He just gets... Okay, that like barely crossed him up.
But it, in the end it did.
Goes for that JC again, but we're at match point for SnowGlobe right now. Nice blocking here. Just DP straight through the Microdash 2B attempt. Whiffs Hell's Fang.
And an anti-air. Now it's in the corner, just DP's out of there, but gets the burst.
Just bursts the DP. I mean, it keeps him a corner, but it's just, okay, I'm gonna burst the DP.
Gauntlet
but there it is.
Hades, play unblockable.
Very strange route there.
Counter hit DP. Gauntlet Hades. Jumping over Arrows of Heaven. Getting that 5D fatal counter. There's Origins.
Going for the 6D, but wake up DP'd. Another Carnage Scissors!
I mean, and he had me to rapid
it.
He rapid and...
He had 100.
Okay then. I mean, that works. Oh shit! We're being raided by ATOG of all people with 23 people. Thank you very much, buddy.
So careful movement. Training with another JC air-to-air.
JC counter it.
5C'ing the count hit on Ikitachi.
Getting another JC, no confirm. Gauntlet Hades gets blocked. Just Inferno Divider. No, another Hell's Fang. Gets
going for the overhead 5D. Hell's Fang gets counter hit on any follow-up. That is minus.
Rapid cancel. That.
It's a DP.
5B, the God button. Ah, no burst punish.
Again, but somehow manages to. I don't know if I don't think that was an intentional burst bait.
Neither do I. But okay, no bursts anymore. 5B, Hell's Fang. Gauntlet Hades, rapid cancel.
He's doing the follow-up to Gauntlet, but not to Hell's Fang.
He has the life lead now. It's gotta
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm biased against him, but I'm just like, what am I watching?
Gets it by the DP. Oh boy.
That just turned into a clown fiesta.
It worked. So that is a 2-1 for Mr.Ownage. That worked.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, there was something with the scores with Lacky. First off, submit those scores, that was a 2-1. Oh yeah, why is there a score? You guys shouldn't have played yet. Let's go this to... I can just do that.
Alright.
Okay.
You have one match left to decide losers one.
Right, so far...
what is the plan?
My plan is first off read the other results of round 2. Which are Pont and Pop versus Dr. Hex, Hex taking it 2-0. HentaiSenpai taking it 2-0 against Blinkaji. Almkrona taking it 2-0 against Halo or Blacknet. Stuka 2-1 against D-Nis. Lacky 2-0 against Luxter. And yarrrrco 2-1 against Rogel. Okay, so the only match not finished yet is Gray and Raywat. Are they finished yet?
Are we...
I'm just checking real quick.
I think they started late. I think, by the looks of it, they might have just finished.
Just asking them. Because if so... I think they're still fighting, but we can continue. Anyway.
I'm assuming round 1 of losers start now.
That is right. Losers round 1 and round 3 can start, and we will stream Blinkaji and Louie the Kraken.
Oh, we're streaming in losers now.
Yes, like always.
Fair enough. To be fair, you don't have. I've never noticed you have a set schedule.
I somewhat have.
I'll get my room for Pelu, and then I'll be back when that's over.
Alrighty. So there's Blinkaji. Alright, here they are. So Kokonoe versus, as I've heard, S. A rather new S. Seems like my information on that is right. Need Blinkaji, be gentle to Louie. He's new to the game. But that is why I wanted to have you on stream, so I can give you some commentary if you watch the replay. And I love you too, A-Talk. No homo. Alright, anyway. Starting with a jumping jab and even getting 2 hits in, but getting burst immediately. Blinkaji setting down a trap. Interrupting the enhance as well, trading both in the air. No clean hits so far. Gotta be careful, blocks the electric trap. The fireball, yep, there it is, still coming down. A lot of running around, avoiding each other, but there's the wrench overhead, and this will lead to some nice damage. Reset. Kokonoe setup, no setup! That was a drop, I think. Walk up, jab into Exceed. Super Fireball. It's gone. Just repelling us to the other side of the screen, but there's the throw. There's the confirm. And that is the round. Starting out with projectiles, S's are quite good. And there's an anti-air, no confirm. Air to air. Ah, drops it yet again! But gets a solid hit with the wrench. Oh, there's the setup with the teleport, the cross-up. It is dirty as hell. Air DP. There's a reversal super, and that is the 1-0 for Blinkaji. Doing a good job so far for being this new to the game. A lot of neutral experience. But what you like right now is definitely confirming your hits. Game number 2. Let's see what's around round start. Jump in! Oh, but both dash at each other, and Blinkaji just grabs him, getting a full and nice confirm off of him. Setup. Fireball. Keeping it simple. Going in with JA, bursting to keep Louie in the corner. Gets out, but gets opened up by the low, no confirm. Trying to space with that SJB. Ah, gets hit. Fatal counter even, but no confirm. Good grab. No follow-up, he's not keeping up the pressure. No projectiles will save you from the projectile that is Kokonoe herself, but he gets the XC, even an active flow. Nice 4K out with the super projectile that even hit. Blinkaji was, and in fact, setting up one of his magnet things, and Louie taking the round. Nice one. B. Very careful pressure. There's an air to air. No confirm. Air to air JA from Kokonoe. It looks hilarious. Solid confirm. Another wrench. Explosives. There's an electric setup. Getting another air grab. Louie not tacking. Getting out of the corner. Grab. Confirm. Ah, tries to confirm with 6A. Sadly does not work there. Should have been 6B, that would have given you a confirm. Kokonoe yet again transforming herself into a projectile. You still have your burst. You think you should have kept it for the next round. You have full meter, use it. Yeah, very nice. Could have killed there. Another projectile. Whoop, that was a teleport and a half. I didn't see her there for a sec. And Blinkaji now on match point. Louie, it's not over yet. Don't write GG's. That was a weird lag. But okay, we're good. Blinkaji getting a nice confirm, dropping it though. Counter hit with the wrench. Blinkaji is being nice because I know what Kokonoe is capable of with her setups. Those are quite dirty. Ah, and with the freeze gun, going for the perfect 2-0 for Blinkaji. But well done on Louie's side for being this new to the game. But needs work on his confirms. Got a lot of stray hits, but no real confirms, so gotta work on that. Otherwise, not bad. And yeah, Kokonoe really isn't a easy character to fight against if you're new to the game. So... as for the rest so far, we have only one result, which is in winner's side. Dr. X taking it 2-0 against Mr.Ownage. And entering top 8 as well. And now we actually got some spare time apparently. No other match has finished so far. Ekkoch blames Louie. Ekkoch, why aren't you playing with us? It has your cat. It has Jue. Join us. So, since we have a little bit of free time, if you have any questions, go on and ask them. When is Lacky on stream so I can boo at him? Let's look at the bracket. Where is he currently? Depending on if he wins or loses his match. If he wins, then he'll be on stream as the second game of top 8. If he loses, he will go... where will he be? That will still be quite a bit till he gets streamed in that case. There's another result. D-Nis taking it 2-0 against Asugi. Teremi is on the lower end of the tier list. Stay down, Goldfish. Cake has a license to boo at Lacky. What else do we have? Now I actually have to pronounce his name. I'll just call you L because Aguerrido. Aguerrido. Sorry, Aguerrido? Something like that. I'm sorry. Took it 2-0 against Raywat. Now we only have the matches Foxfire and there we have a result, another one. Lacky took it 2-0 against yarrrrco, which means Lacky will be the second game of top 8. And Noxar took it 2-1 against Pont and Pop. And now he's talking yet again like Aracuna. Guess someone has to jump in the boundary again and pull him out. I'll do that later. You're right, Lacky, at least Ponton is not talking like Aracune on commentary. Though with his voice, I could see him do that. And we are moving at a nice pace, so let's see. Those seem to be quite the exciting matches. And there we have another result. Krona taking it 2-1 against HentaiSenpai. And Stuka and Gray seem to also have finished. Let's see, what's the result? Noel versus Amane. That is a tough matchup for both of them, actually. Noel with a lot of involts, and there's the result. It's actually a 2-1 for Gray. So winner side top 8 is already set, which are Dr. X, Almkrona, Gray, Flower, and Lacky. As for the loser side, we have yet a few rounds to go. Though I guess the others should be finished soon with their matches. Also Nekogami and Robo are also still playing. I didn't kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But we have a match of losers round 2 actually ready to be played, which will be D-Nis and a name I can't pronounce. I'll call you L. I'm sorry. So we have something on screen, and not just me talking random as hell. There is D-Nis. Okay. And the rest of losers, if they are ready, can start. And we have here another result. Foxfire taking it 2-1 against Blacknet or Pillow. Sorry. Has not to fight Blinkaji. So Ragnar against Kokanoe. Sorry. Yes. Alright. So Mood 12 against Bang Shishigami.
I am back for like 5 seconds.
He is back for 5 seconds.
Until Blinkaji joins my losers round 2 room.
Alright. So we have the Sword of the God Slayer against the Hero of Love and Justice.
Ah, there he is. I'll be right back.
Okay. So sadly I missed a round start because I looked at the chat. I'm terribly sorry, but right now L is doing a wonderful job at carrying D-Nis to the corner and getting another confirmed. There's the burst. Already having 3 seals, only need 1 more. That is the 5D seal if I'm not mistaken. Going for the cross-up, but D-Nis doing a good job at blocking. Also D-Nis, what is the stage? This is not that I know that play. But as long as the connection is fine, that is okay with me. And there is the last seal. D-Nis now has to be careful at every spot on the screen. Going for the air-to-air. Dropping. Good blocks. Oh, nice punish there. And there it is! The command grab, Furin Kazan, and taking the first round. Rather aggressive start from L here. D-Nis setting up a lot of Steins, but none of their shots actually connect. Oh, there's an overhead. No confirm though. Gets across under. Dodges all the Steins. Gets in with D-Nails. Small confirm. Origins. Rapid cancel. No confirm. Blocks Bank's drive. Very good. Doing a good job at blocking right now. Or Bang. Good punish. There's an immediate burst. D-Nis does not want any more damage than he can take. Going into overdrive. Furin Kazan has active flow. Will he immediately go? No! Dashes back. Gets a hit in. Goes for the command. Goes for normal air throw, not the command one. Blocks Origins. And with that 6B, 1-1. Being rather careful now. Arrows of Heaven whiff. Going for the air-to-air. Putting D-Nis in the corner. Getting in with the jab and overhead. Blue beat, we take those. Gets the J2C, now has Bang in the corner. Should be around 3k. No! Tries to bait something, or was that a drop? The counter assault completely whiffs. Getting that 2D. 2 seals left. D-Nis now in critical health. The next confirm will kill. Kraken gets some hits in with the nails. Still has 2 left. 1 left. Takes a throw. Gets hit by 5C. Goes in for the Riffle Super. Oh, good rapid cancel, making it safe. And a good tech throw from D-Nis, but not enough. Gets air teared by Bang. 1-0 for L. I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing that. It's embarrassing. Aguerrido? Is that right? You is silent. Aguerrido would it be then, right? Aguerrido? Something like that? Okay, never mind. Going back to the match. Dashing away from Moo. A lot of air game between these two. Gotta be careful, these lasers do not disappear if Moo gets hit. Whiffs the air grab. Gets the 2D. No seal though. Drops the combo. Gets the overhead? No. Gets bursted. A lot of J2C from D-Nis. Does not continue his combo, being too scared of the laser. Gets in with the slide. Sadly, no fatal counter. Yeah, his 3C is actually a fatal counter, which is quite dangerous considering how much ground it covers. Going for the cross-up, good punish on that 6C. J2C counter hit, no, drops it again. Baits the origins, very nice, now on match point. He was getting a good combo on round start. We're now in the corner. Solid 3k, drops the ender though. Gets hit by the D-Nails. Another cross up. We're back in the corner, setting up Steins instead of continuing the combo. Opening up with the low, but not continuing, rather goes for the crush, guard crush. And the Steins finished it for him. Getting attacked by the gunner. OD. Both an OD. That L just dashing away. And D-Nis placing all his turrets. Doesn't continue it though. Ah, there it came back. This is a nice confirm. I don't know if he can kill from this. No. Good grab. Just barely escaping that gunner there. Being on critical health. Ah, and that J2C gets D-Nis the 1-1. Alright, in the meantime, Nekogami beat Luxter 2-0. Blinkaji beat Foxfire 2-0 as well. And the rest... Right, SnowGlobe and Noxart are starting now, I think. Oh boy, that is a character change from Bang to Noel.
Alright, there we go.
Okay,
it was apparently
that is a mispick. That's fine. D-Nis is fine with... Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. There's no problem. If both players agree to that, then they're... Who am I to say, no, you stay there? If that is truly a mispick, then I don't mind. Alright, there he is again. Currently 1-1. And someone needs to bracket. Give me a second.
No, it was Celica.
Oh, well, okay. Celica, also not a character we see a lot. I'm curious how this will go. So Celica versus Moo. That is a matchup I actually haven't seen yet. So I don't know who is here.
Oh, there we go. The crouching jab there, opening him up, getting a little bit of healing. Unfortunately, Celica is now at full health, which means she's going to be locked out of a ton of roots. Alright, not anymore though. Celica can only get some of her best roots when spending green health, which you can't gain if they're at full. Which is stupid by design, if you ask me.
It gets her the disadvantage, that is true, but considering how much she can heal herself actually is...
The character isn't that good though.
Yeah. And D-Nis getting a good confirmed solid 3k, 3.4, 3.5, rapid cancel, 3.6.
Nice grab there.
Oh, no confirm. Trade. Going in with the low. This should kill, I think.
There we go.
Celica has the damage. Yeah, this will definitely. And match point for L. Getting the air to air and sending D-Nis to the corner.
Nice dash up start.
D-Nis always spending a lot of time in the air, always risking to get air to air.
Trying to go for the 2D low starter, but not really going anywhere with it. Nice escape of the corner with the dive kick.
Gets a block, no punish.
Unfortunately, he's cornered himself with it and doesn't take the purple throw.
And now has to eat this. I don't think he will burst in this round. Unless he gets a really good hit.
Nice defense here, blocking the overheads.
But
unfortunately, it's caught by that
OD?
incredible J2C of his. We're going overdrive and...
yeah. Does not block
that was
them.
bad.
Match point for both. There's a solid confirm.
Yeah, but there it is. There's the problem. She can't do much with it because she's at full health.
Oh yeah, okay. I can see where the problem in Celica's game plan is. Getting the kick.
The character is barely complete without getting hit in the first place, which often means in order to activate, to get into a situation where you can do big stuff, you are essentially putting yourself in a disadvantage to begin with.
Yeah, that is not the greatest thing. Does not get a hit in on D-Nis. But D-Nis has here a nice confirm, won't kill, and he drops it even.
Kick trades!
Okay, that was a trade. Going into OD, both going into OD, and D-Nis coming out on top. So that concludes this one, which is a 2-1 for D-Nis. SnowGlobe and Noxart are still playing. Okay.
I mean, maybe Lacky she shouldn't be able to heal, but get green health to do green health combos at full health. It just doesn't take her above the actual maximum amount of HP.
Maybe something like that, yeah. So, okay.
That way it'd basically be you build a resource using drive moves, and then you can spend it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... So we almost...
But this is BlazBlue. This is BlazBlue.
This is
It can't be
BlazBlue.
logical.
Welcome to BlazBlue. Nothing is logical.
Anyway.
Right. Okay, Noxart and SnowGlobe also just finished. Let's see what their score is. SnowGlobe taking it. So we have 4 interesting matchups we could stream. We have Mai against whatever Nekogami plays today. Probably Bullet. Jubei or Ragnar against Mu12. Whatever yarrrrco plays, I haven't seen him today, against Blinkaji's Kokonoe. And Stuka with Noel against SnowGlobe's Mu12. I'd say let's play let's stream, because we haven't seen him ever on our streams. Let's stream yarrrrco versus Blinkaji. Any objections?
Why would I object to that?
I don't know. It might be for some odd reason. I just need to get my room link back. There we go. And the rest of losers... Oopsie. Oh, that is losers round 3 can start. Alrighty. There is yarrrrco. And there is Blinkaji. Oh, and we have prominent visitors today, apparently. The host of the Any Clash tournaments. I've actually watched some of those, or at least the VODs. Those were always fun to watch.
Alright, I see. S versus Kokonoe.
Indeed
And
it is.
we're picking lessons, apparently. Okay. I'm not.
Oh, sorry. Then I was mistaken. My bad. Anyway, back to the match.
Round stop wars. Nice.
Bold move,
Right.
but apparently it works. It's still active.
They were just trying to get a basic confirm, but Foundry doesn't. The enhance. Oh, unfortunate drop there with the JC. There we go. Blinkaji going in with these graviton combos, setting up fireball, air throw, pulling into the fireball there. Another air throw, but no fireball this time. But doesn't matter. He's gonna catch it anyway. Do a combo.
And we're now in the corner. Will he this time be more mean with the setup? Yet there was a cross-up throw.
Unfortunately, his own body prevented the graviton from pulling her into the fireball. Okay, short basic confirmed there from Lacky. He's going in, trying to get confirmed. A little bit of crest pressure. Good respect there from Blinkaji though.
Yeah,
managing to
Blinkaji
slip out.
Already below half with his barrier gauge.
He just IAD'd into the lightning beam. Okay. Good stagger here. There it is, the overhead, but
no confirm.
Not going anywhere. Okay, counter assaults out of the Saga. Doesn't want any part of that.
Air DP from
Air DP!
And we're going to the corner now. With the
there
JDs.
It is. Oh, nearly 6D.
Super Fireball does not hit at all. There's a solid hit with the wrench overhead. Up. OD. Oh, this will hurt. Oh no, he doesn't continue.
That looked like a weird drop.
Gets a hit with Boris. JC and gets a low.
I don't think I saw him finish a combo though. Alright, there we go. Careful start though, backing off, getting a Bruno out. Quick early burst there from Blinkaji.
Getting that JC. Good teleport, tries to get away, but still gets caught. Another Boris. Boris is such a good projectile.
You mean Bruno?
Bruno. Sorry, Boris is something else. Boris is the enhance. And getting the throw counter.
And I think that... Oh, unfortunate F.
Greedy there with the air grab.
Yeah.
Wanted to finish with style, but gets it anyway with the JD.
That was a game.
Really? I thought it was a movie.
Very funny.
I know. I'm a funny guy. Anyway, 104 Yako so far. I actually don't know. Does Blinkaji have any subs he could turn to? Nope. At least I don't know. But his Kokono is quite strong.
But we're still going to lessons.
Lessons?
That net play stage.
Not a net play stage. It has been a net play stage in CS and CT, but never since.
Alright, they're going to teleport around, start catching him with the JC.
Getting a
throw. Installing a Boars, going for it with the enhanced DP. Another one set up. JD opens up, bursts out from Blinkaji. Uses teleport to get a nice dash up grab.
And now we have
here.
The corner situation set up, just DP's out. Blinkaji not respecting the DP.
One of the more DP happy S players I've seen. Usually I don't find them that DP happy because it's such a wonky DP.
Going for the Super Fireball. Getting hit by those Brunors and they do the job. Match point? Again, round stop Boars. Getting
good throw there. Just does nothing. Oh, that was such a strange getup. I think that was a DP attempt, but he crossed it up, so it turned into Mordred.
Another throw counter.
Another air throw. You'd think they're grapplers with this many throws.
Kinda goes for the teleporter cross-up. Whoop! Minimum range on 3C there. Tries to teleport out. Getting in with a counter hit JC. There's the burst. Super Fireball.
Right,
oh,
super
that hits hard. There's the burst. I think... Can S kill with this confirm? No, he drops it. Gets
goes
in.
for setup, but that's it. Just goes for a double overhead.
And it just works. It just does. With that, it's a 2-0. Ah, yes. S and her X-Blaze references in her wing quotes. Alright. So, let's submit the scores. Come on, load up, Shalosh. Well, there has also been another result. Stuka took it to... I can't see the other thing.
That means we are going to have a yarrrrco versus Stuka in top 8 losers. Though we're still waiting on the results from HentaiSenpai, Nekogami, and Ownage versus D-Nis.
Right. Okay, there we go. Stuka took it 2-0. HentaiSenpai and Nekogami are still fighting, so are D-Nis and Mr.Ownage. But we can now start with winner's side, top 8. Oh, this next fight will be the big boys. We will have Susanoo against Tiger.
And there we go, Nekogami wins 2-0 against HentaiSenpai.
Joining top 8.
Just waiting on them to start, I believe.
So here come the big guys.
And Almkrona is ready.
Okay then.
Large dudes. Sizable fellows.
So we have the Heart of Metal, that is Tiger, against the Atomic Overgrown Lizard, that is Susanoo. No, we're just saying that they're big guys. Which clearly is not wrong. I never noticed how short Susan is compared to Tiger.
Actually, Susan is also bent over a little bit.
Okay,
so...
fair enough. Going in with a strong start, already in overdrive to get all these unlocks he wants.
Oh, managing to find its way out. Getting a quick magnetize going, but doesn't matter. Hack's using it to get in further with his JC.
There's the Sonic spin.
Spin overhead. This is gonna hurt.
A lot.
DP ender. Meterless 3.9 because Susan.
Going into the corner. Gadget finger.
Gadget finger rope to set up. Good magnetism going.
There's a nice hit, but no weird trade, but okay.
Counter assault. Tries to hit a button after the pillar. Only the pillar hits, and that is plus.
And that is death.
And that's it. Just cuts him in half. With one slash.
Nice start from Krona here, awaiting the jump. Hex yet again going for the early overdrive. Good exceed by Krona. Hex having dirt kick and spin unlocked. There's the Grand Viper, and he has all the essentials. Maybe the DP, but that's just extra.
Combo time. He's not quite there. That he still needs level 2 Sonic Spin.
True, true. Interrupts the overhead.
There we go. We've got the lightning hand.
Good 2D, fatal counter. Oh, this might even kill. He has the meter for it.
Oh, blue beats.
We take those.
Magnatech wheel. Terror break.
Yep, taking it. Hex making a good decision there not to burst, keeping it for the next round. Probably another overdrive. Going for God press.
Remember, it's A-OK to get hit by God Press.
Fenris got hit by God Press to cross up JD. Whiffs the God Press,
Goes
no
for another
punish.
one, but it whiffs.
Fatal 6B!
Fatal 6B!
Damage
Bend the
incoming!
neck, crush trigger. Sword. 5k!
We blew beat
6k!
7K!
7.4k!
With only 50 meter!
75. There was a
Fine.
crush trigger.
Okay, 75. That's okay. Yep. Welcome to Susanoo, ladies and gentlemen. Will Kronos stay at his big boy? Yes, he
Of
will.
course he will. Krona is dedicated.
Krona is dedicated to his characters, which I like.
Are you sure? Because he's recently switched from Bang.
Yeah, but remember, when he first joined us, he was a Tiger. Then
He was a Bang.
Yeah, no, he was a Tiger, then became a Bang because Bang.
No, he was a Bang. He's been a Bang longer. He was a Bang before then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that doesn't mean he has dropped. Shut up, Lacky.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Fuck both of you.
There it is, the round star
Anyway.
tail. Oh, there we go.
Magnetized. Doesn't mean much. We have them hit scan projectiles. Gadget finger. Good jump by Hex, but he still gets tagged.
Blocks Spark Bolt. Goes for
A
the
lot of
3C bit
magnetism.
whiffs. There is the instant air dash approach. Susan's in.
Have fun getting rid of him. And we're in the corner. Corona gets out anyway.
Saving
Putting
his burst,
him
it
into the
seems.
corner.
Oh, gets counter hit on Wake Up.
Sledgehammer. Oh, this will get punished. This will be death.
This should be it, yep. He's got more
Grand
than enough meters to
Viper.
spin. We got Grand Viper's coming out.
Oh, the drop.
But he drops it! But it doesn't matter, I don't think
That's-
Krona was blocking. Round sub 3C going for that low, but down hill attempting to hit anything after it. There, he's magnetized.
Putting him into the corner. Just
Remagnetized, but.
jabs.
Oh, burst baited!
Hacks a specialty.
Counter assault once again. Take it with that weird one. Gadget finger.
Oh, gets him with D6A. Overdrive. Oh, he has full meter.
He has everything he needs
Oh,
to
he
kill
drops it.
here, but he still drops it.
Gets a JC. Gets a grab. This is it.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
going super, just straight up killing, ensuring that.
And with that, Hex taking it 2-0. Alright, next up. Oh, a matchup we haven't seen at all. Ever will be next. Which is Gray against Lacky.
There's Lacky just waiting on Grey now.
What a shame! Lacky. Amane versus Kagura.
Classic one
That
here.
is, when it comes to our group, this one is one of the most classic matchups we have. Alright. So, round start, Gray will probably back off, yep.
That's what he always does.
That's kind of what you want, especially with those very specific ranges on his attacks. Just 5D him. Knockdown.
There's that pressure going. Nice.
OD. Going immediately for the Exceed. Gets the JB. Well, this will be about 3k. 2.8 almost.
Close enough, really, to be honest.
Floor drill.
Gets opened up by the floor drill. Lacky really being respectful right now.
Yep. Oh, that is a whiff. That is a big one. Yep, that was a big whiff.
That's what happens when you whiff a flash kick.
Yep. We got the corner. Floor drill. 60 win conditions are met.
Another bad flash kick. This is a fatal. Lacky forced to burst. Lacky though going nuts here. 3.2k.
Gets the overhead. There's the burst.
Gray with the instant burst.
Yeah, it's a smart decision because once
that's a big starter.
Kagura, that too. And also once Kagura is on your face, you don't want him there.
Counter assaults.
Oh, just wyverns through the floor drill.
That can't have been nice. Good command grab though there.
He has enough meter. Yep. Taking the second round.
Flashy as always.
Keeping up the pressure.
Good air throw there. Lacky on the serious offensive right now. Flash kick, get the nice knockdown. Corner pressure coming out. Go. There it is, the overhead.
There's the immediate burst. Jumping away just in time from the floor drill.
I think he used an air stance to alter his
momentum. Yeah, looked like
momentum of the edge.
There's another win condition.
Land on it. There it is. Level 3 drills are active.
And 3.8. Oh, rolls up to the floor drill. This will hurt a lot. Oh no, he drops it.
Falls out of it though.
Overdrive.
This is not over. The overdrive's timed out though, but
Gray just running away, not touching the ground. Remember, the floor's lava. Close one.
Alright. What's Lacky gonna do?
Switching the theme to Jäger.
Mad respect there. Of course we are.
Of course we are getting Jäger for BB Tech Wolf now, so anyway.
It was literally in the trailer.
True.
But anyway.
Lacky getting the first hit, but not being able to confirm from there. A lot of page and neutral, the orb hits. Lacky being able to apply some pressure, going for the command throw. Knockdown. Oh, no, we're continuing, of course. This is Kagura. There's the knockdown. I'm sorry.
There it is, that meterless 3.8.
Wyvern. And there's the 6D level 3 drills. Here we go. Floor drill on the other
Floor
side.
drill just 10 miles away.
Probably missed the input there, but that was a very well placed one, and this leads into damage about 4.5.
Lacky in an extremely precarious situation right now.
Indeed, just one
nice
flash
B
kick.
flash
Okay,
kick,
then.
but no follow-up.
Just trying to catch. Great, there's it!
Beautiful air throw, and that's it!
Nice one!
Just fucking execute him!
Gray doing
Just bring him out of the sky and then jump slash him.
Getting him out of the air. But Gray's as good as of a job Gray does at running. Lacky seems to get a hang of it.
Good use for JC there. Being careful with that approach, but Gray ever so slightly slipping in a little bit of that stance to build up a little bit of drill.
And gets the overhead.
Lacky is getting dangerously low on that barrier gauge right now.
And he will need that later on. Counter assault.
Trying to approach.
Another
air throw.
Going
this time
for
getting
a confirm, yeah. Blue beat. We still take
who
that.
Cares?
Knockdown. Orb.
Another
overhead.
Outermost opening him up.
This one kill though. He lacks the meter to do so. Yep. I was right, but
dangerous and close.
The
There it is. He just goes for the overhead.
1-1. So, 1-1. Whoever wins this has to fight Hex in winners finals. Let's see who of those wants to deal with Susan the most.
Alright, there we go. Gray with that instant air normal, opening him up.
Oh, nice to
there
see.
It is. The 2C though, orb okay. Lacky's in, getting that pressure going.
Immediate burst.
Careful movement there. Trying to approach JC.
Gray getting out of the corner.
And Gray is really keeping his distance very nicely.
Yep. Sending Lacky to the corner. Jumps over the 6D. Good.
Ooh.
Drops it.
That was a weird looking drop though.
Gets in with the 2 DB.
Low startup. Enough to get him a nice little bit of confirm.
And we're in the corner. Gets it by the JC level 3 rolls.
All the way to level 3.
Goodbye to your barrier. Lacky being very respectful. Overdrive. 2 DB. OD is over. Oh, gets it by the dive.
Oh, the dive kick opens.
This is death. Match point for Gray. 6B. Getting in with the JB. No confirm though. Gray throwing out a lot of
careful movement here.
Oh, blocking!
Run up B flash kick doesn't work.
Gray was expecting it this time. Level 3 drills. Wyvern.
Oh, anti-airs the JC there.
And
just enough to get him into level 3.
Gets hit by the floor drill.
Oh, that's a bad flash kick. Instantly bursts.
There's another confirm. Nope, no fun. Can't finish off of that. Oh, J2B, this is it.
Gray is just...
Not yet. Oh, good
purple command throw! Instantly bursted though. Lacky cannot afford to make a single mistake now. And with this counter hit, this could be the beginning.
He has to be careful. Amane has reversal supers. Gets the overhead.
Another overhead!
Available. He has the meter.
He has more than enough resource.
Lacky still alive.
Never count Lacky out.
A rather aggressive start, gets punished for it.
That's 2 blue beat.
But Gray just takes him. And why wouldn't you? There's another
nice air throw. Good, short combo here. Good.
And another.
Rolls back. He
Nowhere
reads in the air backdash.
There's the burst.
Gray bursts him away. Lacky about to get burst back, and Gray has none.
Oh, there's the JC. I'm not sure.
This is huge.
This is huge, but I don't think he can kill off of it just yet. Unless he has overdrive, of course. No.
The throw kick whiffs. He bursts, keeping him in the corner. He goes for the overhead.
Lacky, please! Don't do this to me, my man!
Rapid keeps this pressure.
Oh shit, that's it!
Throw, and he does it!
Lacky! Beating Gray! What a match! And they ended perfectly with the music. That was beautiful.
That was some wacky shit.
Oh shit. Woof! What a match! Wow. Lacky yet again proving he's actually esport.
Lacky is firm sports.
Okay then. Who just joined the room here? Oh, yeah, Nekogami, you're actually right.
Where's Ownage?
We just need Ownage. Giving him the link. Nekogami.
That lime green towel makes me want to die.
What doesn't make you want to die though?
Death.
I guess so.
Fontaine, they're saying it like Gray's out of the tournament. That was winner's bracket.
True. Well, Ponton, you're right with that. Fire, stop being emo. Anyway, Makoto versus Ragnar the Blood Edge.
You thought it was going to be Bullet.
He has a bullet.
Yeah,
he has
but
a
he
lot
switched.
He has a lot
because
of
the character's better.
But he has a lot of characters.
He has like 3. 2 of them are bottom tier.
Hush. He can play a lot more than those 3, trust me.
Yes, but he only really plays 3 of them. And only even then, only really Makoto now, and Makoto's like the one that isn't bad.
Who cares about tier lists? Anyway, round start backing off. Yep, both of them.
Yep, both backdashing. Alright.
There's the 5.
Does nothing after fully charged 2D.
Come on, shot.
Anti-air, like, all getting Inferno divided though. Got loads of Comet Cannon.
That's actually right fire. What is Nekogami's third character if the second one is Bullet?
The main one I've seen is the Taukaka.
The Tao would be new to me.
I've seen him play it a little bit. But regardless though, Nekogami with a huge health advantage right now, getting a nice throw and taking game round number 1. Just 2 shooting stars, nice, classic. Getting caught by the JC, getting some nice jabs here,
nice
side switching with that. Right, very nice. Air throw reset. There we go. No comment Kananoki, just goes for the C. Follow up.
Blood Scythe. 6B.
Oh, goes for the crush trigger, but he's just barrying through it all, but only just getting a nice confirm hit. Feel like he could have done more damage, but yeah, whatever worked. 3 C's under the gauntlet.
Rapid cancel, there's DP.
Nice
also
rapid DP. Getting a confirm off it, and just enough.
Nekogami with the DP, rapid cancel, DP. To finish it. I respect that.
No character switch from Ownage? Oh, Hibiki. Hibiki.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, these two still have the old NOL intro.
Because reasons.
Why not keep it?
Because every other character they have special intros that are more unique now.
Yeah. Getting the overhead? Trade. Infinite rush.
Setting up a Comet Cannon for Oki. Overdrive raids. Does another rapid DP but no follow-up.
Ownage getting the low. No confirm. Another JC. Or, well, J2C, sorry.
There we go. Nice follow-up pin. That will kill. Doesn't even need the DP ender. Nice anti-air though, but no follow-up to the level 2 2D. Infinite rush. No, not in a position to do a microdash follow. I think he went for a meaty cosmic ray there.
Yeah, seems like it. But getting the jump in.
This is such a nice looking combo. Setting up a Comet Cannon Oki as well. Goes for the throw, and I believe that he's just going to kill her.
Yeah, this might kill. Yep, goes for the super. This should kill.
Particle flare.
Yep, indeed it does.
Nekogami clean there with that 2-0. The switch seemed very strange.
Okay. So next up we have Yarrrrco and Stuka. So S and Noel.
As soon as they're here anyway, this is going to be such a weird one.
What's that?
I just feel like this is going to be such a weird matchup.
Alright, both are here.
Then again, every Noel matchup is weird in a way.
Okay.
Round start 6B, but Stuka just backing off. 4D'ing through it. There we go, the Noel classic. Our side switch into a throw. Definitely know what Larco was expecting here.
Oh, drops it?
That was a strange looking drop.
A lot of strange drops today. Getting a good confirm. A lot of corner carry.
From Stuka's perspective, it doesn't really matter because he's just getting more confirms anyway.
That is true, and with that spring raid, taking the first round.
Very, very clean. I mean, I think he took like one hit of chip and that was it.
Just shoots ass out of the air. The grab whiffs. Small punish. Wake
Gets
up
DP'd.
JD. Overdrive.
Overdriving. Forcing Ness to block, getting rid of that JD crest.
There's the burst. The 6B.
It's caught by the very tip of 6B. Assault through, getting past, but not quite. Counter assaults out. They're just trading counter assaults. Using a lot of that 4D to get through those projectiles. But nope, you ain't throwing any. I'm optic barreling, dude.
Small punish. Trade. Oh, not the most optimal of punishes, but
not at all.
Have her in the corner.
Oh, managing to slip out of the pressure.
Stuka did expect a jump there, but
if he did a 5B, he would have been able to end in that very same combo, but he didn't. He went for a 5C and it just whiffed. But doesn't matter. He took the round anyway. Avoiding the 6B at the start there with the backdash and catching an opening.
Getting the
drive
overhead.
Pressure coming out.
Confirms.
Very nice confirm hit.
Knockdown.
Roll for Blast Sender. Going for that, try to catch a roll with 2C, but just does emergency tech.
Oh, just 5C. 5C. The approach. There's the burst.
Oh, bullet rain.
Super.
Block, but doesn't even try to punish it. He was already past the rocket. He probably could have ran and caught Noel as she landed. Right, getting a boards ready.
Does not continue the pressure. Gets to JC. 6B. Drops it. But picks it back up. Getting a counter hit even. 6D setup counter assault. 4D. Gets bursted
instantly bursted upon.
JC. One more hit from either of them. Or rather one more confirm, and there it is.
Gets caught by the 2A. Darko taking game number 1. Right, sticking with it.
I never seen Stuka play anything else but Noel.
Yeah, but you never know with some
That
people.
is true, you never know. Speaking of not netplay friendly stages, we're now in
Are we just on random stage?
I'm not sure.
Oh, drive pressure, just dodging that DP. That body involved. Good shit.
Stuka's
Nicely maneuvering in. JC are getting an opening. Stuka going in hard.
Knockdown. Oh, that could have killed there, but...
Bullet Rain coming out again. He is going after it this time.
Not the best punish though. 4D, there's the burst.
That was... I don't like that burst necessarily, but if he can come back from it, which he seems to be. JD set up again.
Stuka being very patient, getting that meter 40 counter so to get safely out of the corner, and there it is with the drive.
Alright, Stuka once again takes round 1. I think he's using a lot of these JTCs to try and bait anti-air attempts because it stops her movement. Stops off descent. But he's getting a really nice confirm here. Fatal counter! I don't know how much he can get off of that. That was a bit of a weird, like, position to be hitting.
That is true, but perfect use of 4D to get out of the, to be safe from the projectile and punish.
Stuka working on a perfect here. Nice Mike Flash follow up, unfortunate drop. Goes to Bullet Rain,
that hits,
and it hits!
Yep.
And there it is, perfect!
That, one of those bullets hit, and as soon as one of them hits, the rocket will hit you. Going back in. Yeah, we are on random stage.
Alright.
But I guess since their connection and both of their PCs seems to be good enough to run all of them, well...
It's dual field anyway, which is an alright one.
And as I remember, also Stuka's favorite stage.
I can understand, it's very nice. Alright, there we go, overdrive raid. Getting caught by the Bruno though. There we go, 60s through.
Another Boars.
Liberal usage of that 4D. JC getting caught though.
And we're
Nako going in hard. JD set up. Just
reverse
wake up,
super,
Sven.
nice. Now it's getting out of the corner. No, optic barrel, dash cancel. Getting that JD.
About JD opening up.
Nope.
Still, fatal counters, but at a weird point. Don't think he was expecting it. Oh, double overhead, side switch. Hanging on to that burst.
Oh, it might be too late. The legs kill
Tick
might...
barrel catching out the projectiles. Another one.
Oh.
Overdrive raid, Stuka, doesn't matter. Counter hits. Careful. They've both got to be careful. Next hit from either will kill.
Oh.
Good blocking.
Ah, and there's the JC.
There it is, the overhead. Boars enhances the next special move that isn't Bruno. There we go, okay. Air string into short DP. Going for that jumper. Good. Rotech. Assault through, pushing him away. Staying in the middle of the screen, but a nice jab confirm here.
Another one.
Nice run under.
JD. Getting the life lead as well, putting S in the corner. Knockdown.
Nope.
Good for
Huge health lead right now from Stuka.
And with the JC both now on match point. Both backing off.
Everyone getting caught, but air backdash JC catching him opening, but there's nothing you can do with it really. They're just trading stray hits at the moment.
There's the immediate burst. 4D. Oh, drops it. 6B, good hit. And JD
60 set up, blocks Gawain. Stands up into Eric. Another JD setup.
There is another one.
This is looking really bad for Stuka.
But as can't kill just now. Here's the counter assault.
Counter assault's out. Alright, there we go. Drives in. Tries to cross on, nice throw tech there. Gets over the Brunels.
Ooh.
It's hit by a straight 5C. Optic barrels to prevent the Brunels coming out.
Another one. Getting a counter hit. Overhead.
Oh, there we go. Overhead. He can kill. This
can kill, but the burst will be back. There, it is back.
And there it is.
Close, so close. That drop. That drop. Oh, oof. That was one hell of a close matchup.
It's 2-1 LegendaryPfumpfen. Put that in now. I'll do down that.
Already did it. Okay.
Update.
Next up, we will have Gray versus Nekogami.
Mm-hmm.
There's Nekogami. No, we don't have any call players, as far as I'm aware. At least not in this tournament.
Alright, there they are, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, instant air dash approach, also with a DP, but that's it. Gray getting stuck in some of this pressure already. Counter hit with the Comet Cannon.
There's the burst.
Gray already spending that burst.
Gets the JC, but no confirm. And in the corner we are.
Oh, managing to slip out, catching him with the jab, but it doesn't matter. Nekogami's just in again. Back in that mix.
And does not hit the 60.
Alright.
I'm not sure. Oh,
it will hit! He was in the middle of command jump, I believe.
Yeah, looked like it. I almost thought he would be too high, but I kind of forgot how high Makoto's super actually is. Oh, rolls into the drill.
Another shooting star. Still blocked. Nekogami needs to be perfect right now, but we've seen that happen before, and this is the start he could do with this.
And the rush, and there's the reversal super I was talking about.
Probably had enough time to react to the startup of the Cosmic Ray, to be honest.
Just running underneath Gray.
No, Cosmic Ray.
Overhead.
Nekogami's in. Gray has a burst coming back soon though. Cosmic Ray again, keeping the pressure going. Level 3 5D, just straight up. I'm just gonna punch through.
J2B, here we go. We're in the corner. Oh,
bad DP. Burst to avoid the punish though.
Yep.
Another DP.
Going for the overdrive. Just DP, rapid cancel.
I'm just gonna wrap it to that. I'm just fucking Shoryuken, dude. Counter assault. It's out. Good
Keeping
blocking.
up the pressure. Is he in the middle
Is
of
that
jumping
happening again?
No!
No, too late that time. He was still in the command jump, but he had enough time to recover from it. You are...
Good rapid cancel.
The fist is moving after Super Flash. You still have time.
Not
enough to kill.
Oh!
He just doesn't tech.
Nekogami doesn't tech. Oof, I see not accurate lore in the chat.
Pfumpfen, now is not the time.
Just a quick
About
comment.
lore.
Carl's sister and mother are not dead, their souls are within the machines. That's all I wanted to say. Technically they're still alive. Continuing with the tournament. Yeah, maybe I should update the score before drinking.
That helps.
Ponton, I only lose the Lore Master role if I get proven wrong.
You lost it ages ago, though.
No.
Yes.
Anyway,
right, here we go.
Back to game number 2.
Round start 3C doesn't quite catch up.
That
Gray
was
gets
a weird hit.
very small confirm, like minor damage at most. He just runs into the dead zone of those. That's C normal. That burst is just force Nekogami to a position Gray exactly wants him.
And there's the 6D.
There's that level 3 drill, that barrier being destroyed.
And also that health bar. Your choice!
Counter assaults to get out. Hits immediate Cosmic Ray. Nekogami is playing like an eternal chasing game here, and it's just not working.
That is right. And with that JB, Gray now on match point.
Match point. Alright, oh...
Is it just on my end, but looks like
This is getting suddenly really choppy.
Let's hope it's just for spectators.
It's happened before that we've had a spectator bug.
Yeah, because this looks still quite clean for
What they're
Nekogami's
doing looks
execution.
just fine.
Yeah, that hopefully is just on our end. I hope so, at least. There's the wake up super, gets blocked.
But he's doing well. In fact, I think he's taken a round.
Yep.
Yeah, he's taken that round. Very cleanly as well. Hanging on. Round start shooting star.
Blocks. Gray really defensive right now, going for the JB, getting the JC. And he is in. I still think this is only spectator-like considering his current performance.
We're gonna disconnect any minute now and we're not gonna know who won.
Yep, they are gonna tell us. Yep. Spectator went sadly not very sorry about this. Gray won.
Gray won.
Okay. Let's just hope that is a one-time thing for today. We haven't had this happen in a long time. Okay, so players confirmed it was only on the spectators' end. Okay, yeah, we had this bug before. That is actually...
It was Gray. 2-0 to Gray at that end. I almost put it as 21-0.
It's not that.
Get Krona and Arco in here now then.
Yes. Alright, Krona already here. So, Tiger versus S. Bruno won't help that much against sledgehammers.
Yeah, but S can just like 3C from like miles away.
Yeah, that is also true, yeah. And just waiting for yarrrrco to join us.
There he is.
Alright. Let's go. Krona just needs to ready up. There we go.
Alright, let's get this match started.
Oh yeah, now we need to talk because End Gazer.
Well, we're gonna be talking anyway, but
yes,
anti-S JC start, but drops the combo. Very positioning was very strange, but Krona using the spacing, just the fact that he's attempting to use a lot of the Brunos as a chance to get free Spark Bolts. Hits it, gets a free Magnetize. Yeah, no follow-up loop. Nice backdash. That is that Tiger backdash, alright. Alright, forced to block a lot of this overdrive raids. Get that Tiger pressure going.
Getting the overhead as well, this will be a lot of damage. From
this
these
is
two
gonna
moves
hurt.
looping into each other with a sledgehammer at the end.
He doesn't have enough to kill.
But
he'll just atomic collide it.
Yeah, just atomic collider. We can do this.
Kaboom! I'm gonna slam you against the floor. There we go. Tiger trying to move forward.
Another overhead.
Right, bursts out. Larko very scared right now of this Tiger. Being very careful. Nice DP, hitting the 2D out. Cross up with the JD as well. Krona just keeps hitting them buttons. And back to that careful neutral. Just nice spacing there. 5C catching him out with his air approach.
There's a counter hit 5D. This will be not that much. Oh, backdash.
Oh, gets caught by the DP. Not that much damage though. But Krona being forced to block a ton right now. Getting that counter. The armor.
Good use of the charging stance, cancelling it into the attack.
Game number 1 going to Krona. Alright. There we go. Round start 6B getting caught. But the wackiest hitbox on J2C I've ever seen.
Getting jabbed out.
Magnetized, but still getting hit and backdashing, but the projectile was the slow version. Overdrive raids and Exceed excels Stuka Wayne.
Spark Bolt catches the wake up.
Perfectly timed there.
The meaty Spark Bolts. Trade.
Oh, backdash.
Magnetism is gone. Good backdash. Getting a confirm. He can kill, but there's a burst. And just Spark Bolt.
Yep, just Spark Bolt. Just run straight into that zappy ball. Okay, Krona approaching in, Gadget Finger getting that magnetism, but just gets DP'd.
Backdash. Oh.
There he is. There's a
Backdash
buster.
360. There we go. That's what we're here for.
Magnetism for making that get up really silly looking. Oh, there we go. Just, I'm a stomp on the
Spark Bolt goes into
thrown
nothingness.
out.
Air to air.
Right, it just inserts him.
And that's it. Krona
There it is.
takes it.
Krona just very strong. He should stay in here now, though.
Yes, that is true. Krona can stay.
Advancing to the loser semi-finals, face off against Gray, and I have a feeling if he has any sense, he won't play Taiga in this next matchup. He really should. But it is Krona, and I bet he's going to stick with it. But I really don't think it's a good idea to play Taiga into Amane, and he left the room.
Get back here, Krona. He is still on here. So alright.
Krona
Loses
Krona
semis.
yeah.
But yeah, Krona, you're actually still up, so get back in here. There we go.
There he is.
Alright.
If he has any brain, if he has any sense, he would pick Bang. But this is a man like no other. This is a man who picks Taiga into Amane
He does so!
like an absolute mad lad.
It is worth a shot. Remember guys, this is only loser semis, which means this is still best of 3. This is a do or die. And
Careful moving there, Gray just going in.
A lot of JDs.
At least he's got a ton of health to
Yes.
maybe whittle through.
But all these JDs really making complete use of Taiga's size.
Oh, he gets a
Magnetized.
magnet hit, but
Spark
Gray
Bolt?
just goes over it. Up angled Spark Bolt, blocked though.
Good backdash.
Backdash, but he's putting himself in the corner, counter assaults out. Cross is under with 2D, but doesn't really get much from it.
Magnetism is also gone. With 6D, floor dribble, backdash
Backdash
into floor
is
dribble.
into it. What does he do in this situation, honestly?
I don't know.
This is why I don't understand.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm so confused. I don't want to diss Krona because he knows Taiga and I don't. But still, just...
All these JDs. Making use of
This
Taiga's
just looks
size.
like suffering.
This truly does, yeah.
I think maybe the only thing he could do is throw out Spark Bolt every once in a while, and he just did it, and it was in the
He
complete wrong
expected
direction.
Gray to jump, which is not that wrong of an assumption. Gray is in the air a lot. And that is 1-0.
That was a perfect. Krona switch to Bang. You have more of a chance with Bang.
Let's see, is his common sense stronger or his character pride?
Please, I don't want to see Taiga get destroyed again.
Hashtag save Taiga. Oh, shit!
Oh no! Why, Krona?
Believe
Why?
in him! Believe in him!
I don't understand.
Character pride, my friend. Character pride. This is what it means to stand proud of your character choice.
Sums forward, and he just gets hit. He does a bit of charging.
There we
Sledge
go.
gets in though, but it just sort of happens. Backdashes, gets caught by the floor drill again. Gray just goes in. See, look, he has no fear. Oh,
there's the spark bolt.
Hits.
There's the burst.
Yep.
Needs another
Gray
spark
has
bolt.
burst.
Can Krona come up with a plan? As long as those reaches of Amanus are, those are not projectiles. Does not tick.
What just happened?
A lot of things went wrong.
I genuinely don't know what's happening outside of Amane just being Amane in like what looks like a fucking 8-2 matchup or something.
Krona's counter assault clashed with the floor drill. J2B, no confirmed. Side switch. No magnetism allowed here. It's a 5C. Oh, there we are. Oh, 5C actually is a projectile. Never mind, I was wrong. Maybe more sledgehammers will do. Tries to enter air but gets hit. Krona now trying to approach through the air, it seems. Oh, the armor was not enough. Level 3 drills. This is a confirm and this is an astral. This is it. Toy Tiger.
Why?
He stands proud to his character. I can respect that.
I can't in this instance.
I can. But now we leave the realm of best of threes. We are entering now the winners finals with Dr. Hex and Lacky.
Alright. The madmen are here.
So Kagero versus Susanoo. You see, Krona had fun. This is all that matters. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think this is our like 3 most achieved players in top 3.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go, but careful start, but Hags throwing out a 6A.
Strange trait there. Early burst.
Yeah, that looked a bit weird, but Lacky's being careful.
As one should be.
Hags has that Viper.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the JC.
Sonic Spin's available now as well.
And he has the essentials for damage.
There it is. All he needs.
Drops. Sonic Spin overhead.
There it is, just 2
That's the
spins.
first round.
That's it, see, all the character needs. Careful approach though, using the orb. Alright.
Another 6A.
I need to do something. Sorry, they're gonna have to solo commentate for a bit.
It's fine. Gets a B flash kick. Gets a confirm. Orb. Catches him rolling. Small air string. You don't see that often. Rapid cancel. There's the overdrive. Oop, puts himself into the corner, but it pays off. Getting that counter hit, sending Hex back there. Wyvern. And flash kick, knockdown. Gets the overhead. This should be the round. Very good. Lacky getting his burst back real soon. Runs at 6 DA. Can pay off, it has body invul at some point during its animation. Going for the overdrive. All the way to the corner. Solid 4.3k. Getting the overhead. Oof. Flash kick gets blocked. Manages to block the punish though. B flash kick. Gets confirmed. Drops it. 6A. Has got... Hex now has got press. So that might come out. A lot of faking if he's going to sprint or not. Trying to bait some maneuver out of Lacky here. Both with full meter. Lacky currently having the health advantage, but that can be gone in an instant with Susan. Gets caught by the energy pillar. He can burst.
Alright.
Doesn't do so yet. He knows. God throw! Overdrive!
60.
He does not drop it! 1-0 for Lacky.
Man, they're gonna pull through.
Back into it.
Game number 2.
Remember, best of 5. Getting that counter hit 2C from the cross under. JB as a starter. Works. Knockdown. Jabs a lot. Keeping up the pressure, being careful with it. Getting that counter hit JC. So does Susan. Unlock has Grand Viper. Another JC hit. No confirm. Grand Viper, rapid cancel, yep. Overdrive. Immediately into the exceed. B flash kick is not invul and got punished for using it. Gets it opened up by the Sonic Spin. Burst will be available, here it is, but a tad too late. Hex taking this round. Rather respecting each other, a lot of small air neutral. Lacky going into overdrive, that seemed like panic, and that overdrive is gone. He's not gonna use that. Meanwhile, Hex getting the dirt kick spin and Grand Viper. Lacky getting the overhead hit. Oh, another overhead. Getting the confirm orb. Knockdown. Oh, no, we're not done yet. Of course not. This is Kagura. Kagura's never done. Switching sides. Oh, flash kick, rapid cancel. Doesn't confirm it though. Oh, he gets a hit with the 2 DB. Blocks the exceed and punishes. Very good. A lot of 6As from Hex here. Good JC counter hit. No I don't even know if he can confirm. Oh, there's the 5B. Good confirm. There's another one. He has Sonic Spin level 1. Dirt Kick level 2 actually also. Sonic Spin is level 2 now as well, which means Energy Pillar is there. Lacky very careful with his approach. There it is. There's the Sonic Spin. Hex with that rapid cancel trying to bait the burst. JC's. Oh, and with that Sonic Spin, Hex evening it out 1-1. Since I'm the TO, I can't be biased, Toggy. But if it comes to the characters, I prefer Kagura over Susanoo any day. Lacky taking a bit of time to think. There we go. So what's the round start? Lacky not backing off, jumping towards him with barrier. Waiting to get anti-aired. Good throw. Managing to take Hex into the corner quite early. And keeps him there. Leaving it with the 2C as a knockdown. Overdrive. Gets crossed up with the JD though. And now Susanoo has his way, but drops it. Blocks it. Gotta get out of the corner. Lacky very careful. Oh, good punish on that 6A. Saw it coming with the instant air dash. Wonderful punish. Another B flash kick. He has a lot of meter. Not sure if he can kill off of it though. Now Hex on the advance again. Up, up, up. That was a panic flash kick. Another one. This will hurt quite a lot. Won't kill just yet, I think. Nope, okay. Here's an overdrive from Lacky. Remember, 5B of Kagura's is a low. Oh, aggressive start from Lacky whiffing that air grab. Not too big of a punish though. Now Susanoo has his DP, which is already worth a lot. Electric Hand unlocked as well. Gets in with JC. Blade is unlocked. Spin is unlocked. Lacky getting the overhead. Sending Hex into the corner. Solid damage. Whiffs the overhead. 5B. No confirm. Overdrive. Will it be enough? Oh my god, you lucky idiot.
I come back at a good time, it seems.
Yes. Hex not bursting so far. He's probably going to overdrive raid. Yep, there it is. And at the perfect timing as well.
I'm kind of surprised Lacky didn't see that coming.
There are a lot of which seem like panic decisions on Lacky's side already.
Well, I can understand it against this character.
Counter hit JC, good confirm. A lot of carry as well, we are in the corner. Flash kick. Tries to go for the command grab, whiffs, hacks, jumps in at the right moment, gets a little punish. Dirt kick, level 2. 6B, getting D-hit, God press is unlocked. Flash kick, rapid cancel, good one.
Using that wide vendor approach, comboing with the orb. Standard flash kick knockdown. Trying to punish the no-tech.
Oh, Brave there to just jab on his overdrive activation. Getting that counter hit.
5C hits and
5C.
Lacky.
Very nice. 2-1 for Lacky.
Taking game number 2. No,
One more.
number 3 is 2-1.
Only baking, yeah, memes. Usually, and baking generally, jokingly hating on Lacky because reasons. But, back to this match. Game number 4.
Alright, here we go. Lacky 2 rounds away, actually, from the grand finals position.
So what's the rounds up this time? Oh, 5B, you can't contest Susanoo 5B on round start. You either have to jump or back off, or have, I don't know, rounds up DP? Maybe? And here's an early overdrive, getting the dirt kick already, having the spin as well. DP is unlocked, overdrive on Lacky's side, getting hit by overhead though.
Hit by overhead, yep.
Grand Viper is also unlocked.
Oh, strange drop though.
A lot of respect. Oh, the
Oh, gets hit by Grand Viper at such a long distance.
Going in with the command grab. DP.
Lacky hanging on a Magic Pixel. He did a Magic Pixel comeback against Grey. He could do it again here.
Don't jinx him though. Getting a good confirm. What's the Oki? Nothing. Oh, he gets the overhead. There's the burst. Hex being very careful. There's the 6A. Yep.
There's the exact reason I was like, Lacky can barely afford to move at the moment.
Yes. Susanoo with his hit scan projectile just can't do that. He can try fake to run at you thanks to startup and make you react to it. And it worked. Another 5B confirm. And we are in the corner. Spin is unlocked. Good block.
Nice overdriving rate, but he rapids it. Overhead is blocked.
Oh, this might... No, this won't be def yet. He doesn't have the meter for it. But the next...
Trying to catch him the no-tech.
2C. Rapid cancel. As much carry as he can get. And we are in fact in the corner.
Corner to corner.
And the 2C.
Alright, we're going to game number 5 here.
2-2. No, this is winners finals. Game number 5. Whoever secures the spot for the grand finals and whoever gets to face Grey, who is waiting in losers. Grey backing off, rather careful this time.
Alright.
There's the JC, there's the good confirm for the start.
Lacky getting this game started. Just what he needs right now.
And
powerful start against this character.
Gets him with another 5B.
Hax is gonna burst eventually.
Oh, he drops though. Overdrive.
Overdrive raids and exceeds through the 6C.
Wyvern. Throws out the orb. Rapid. Not in reach for the command throw. Gets it by 6A. Gets in with another JC counter hit. This should kill.
He's got it. There, he's got it. Lacky at match point.
Lacky at burst to his disadvantage right now. And Hex getting in with the JC. Bad roll from Lacky. Overdrive.
Right.
Drop. There's the spin. Lacky should not burst. Getting a nice flash kick. Oh, nice use of drive there to delay his descent. Oh! Yep, there's the body involved I mentioned earlier on 6DA. He has the meter for it. Won't kill, not yet.
Potentially big.
Overdrive. He can't burst.
Both
now on match point. He wanted it too badly there. Now Hex at the burst disadvantage. Getting the backdash 5B. Getting a nice head start on the life. Wyvern. Very good one. Going through that 6A. Opening him up with a low. Keeping up the pressure, getting the overhead.
Lacky in the exact position he wants to be.
Oh,
He's
there's the overdrive.
He does have
the meter. Does it kill though? Does it kill though? Not quite.
Just not enough. But I think he was really pushing combo timer there.
And there it is with the air-to-air jab. Gray. Sorry. I'm just so used to Gray. Fuck. Lacky. Going into grand finals. Oof. G's indeed, Lacky. Okay, next up we have Hex. You can stay in the room with us. Lacky, get out. We will need you later, but for now we just need Gray back in here for the losers finals. Oof. Okay. Time for the losers finals. Best of 5. Hex taking a moment to breathe, apparently. I can't be mad at that. That was hella close. Alright. Alright, Hex and Gray haven't fought today yet, so this is their first meeting for today's tournament.
Alright, that is just starting with those air jabs.
Which works just fine, floor drill. Gray in control right now, but we all know how fast that can change with Susanoo on the field. Getting that JB, no, can't confirm off of it though.
The thing is, similar, it's not quite as bad as Sega, but Susan's gonna have such a hard time getting in.
That is true. Getting in with the overhead, there's the immediate burst. Gray not wanting any of the Susanoo pressure. Jabs out. Overhead. That spin is so fast.
Nice.
And got tagged, and Hacks taking the first round. Getting in with the JB. 6D does completely whiff. Gets the JC, no confirm with it though. Air to air. Nothing happening so far. Good blocks. Oh, does not block the Grand Viper.
Alright, there we go. Some nice block pressure coming out with a good opening here.
Always that spin.
Hacks is getting everything he wants.
He also has God Press available.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be that useful for him.
No, not in this matchup. Ooh, that was not the best decision to use that 6D there. It cost him his burst. Did not continue that. Why? Probably didn't think it would hit. Oh, has to be careful. Susan has some reversals up his sleeve right now. Both are metered, but both will kill at this point, I think. Oh, there's a whiff!
There goes Trapper. Right as he goes back!
And Gray taking the second round. Using the stance to avoid the projectile and also gaining some meter with the floor drill hit as well.
Ray getting that standard pressure we've seen from him time and time again going.
World's close to level 2. Here it is. And he's got a nice hit in floor drill. Keeping it up. Great. The Hacks haven't burst yet.
I don't think he's going to get a chance to use it at this rate.
Think he wants to use it as an overdrive, but there's just the chip damage on level 3 with a perfect. Gray takes the first game.
He did not get a single seal unlocked. Not a single one.
Yes, chip can kill. In this game, it is essential that it can.
Gray wouldn't function as a character. Not Gray. Amane. Hey, he's the only Amane player I've seen that actually counts.
True. Connection apparently.
Hmm.
On a test stage. Let's just.
But their Amane would barely function without chip killing. Or like, be significantly worse without chip kills.
Gray wants some sort of test stage, but I don't I'm not sure what he's on about. Test stage? There's a test stage. I only.
So, like, the only two stages I know that the improvement mod unlocks is, like, Blue and Forbidden Gate. But
yes, but we don't use that. No. Those give gameplay-wise disadvantages.
But they're not even net play stages either.
They are net play stages, and you can't see the corner there. You can hardly see the corner there.
Yeah.
So, I'm not really sure.
Nice start though from Gray here. I think they're playing seriously.
Seems like it.
I'm really at the moment.
So am I, honestly. I mean, the only... Oh, yeah, there's like... Or is it just us? No, okay, that is actually on my end. There's a small spike on my end. Sorry about that.
Well, I think the spectator's entirely gone now.
Rip. Okay, the spectator, like, this time is on my end. OBS even tells me that there are some dropped frames. Should be fine for the two of them. I hope. Well, yeah. So this is actually my fault that the spectator... That spectate is like this currently. I'm sorry about that. There is a spike in my connection. But Hex currently on a roll. That has nothing to do with my PC, Ponton. That is actually something with my connection. There's a DP. Gray has his burst ready, though I don't think he will use it in this round. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon.
Alright. Yeah, this is such a weird situation. I have no idea what to say now with regarding to commentary.
Neither do I.
He jumps over Sword Super.
Doing some good damage. Floor drill. This... Oh, last second burst. And Gray actually got it. That's the thing, I'm not on Wi-Fi and there shouldn't be
Alright.
glitcher. And I normally would have a good enough connection that this doesn't happen.
Are they still dropping frames now?
No, now it's fine. It was like...
Yeah, that would have been the slightest spike.
It was a little spike. So, 204 Gray. Sorry about this.
Alright.
Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Never happened before. At least since I took over streaming myself, but never mind. Immediate Exceed Excel from Gray does not want to deal with any of the Susan stuff, but here's already the Grand Viper.
There goes Susan getting that pressure going. Gray managing to find his way out.
Blue beat, we take those.
Side switching as well, putting Hacks in the corner, getting his game started, trying to get a little bit of combo going. Not really getting much drill level out of it though.
Speaking
there
of,
we go.
There's level 3 with thanks to 6D count.
Puts himself in the corner, but still like
he gets out.
Shearing away like half of Hacks' current health out, and there he is.
And super
Doing
we don't see that much, and that is death.
He just supered on reaction to overdrive.
That works.
Apparently.
There's an immediate burst, floor drill.
We're at grey match point as well.
Indeed. Getting in with those jabs. Oh, good 2C.
Oh, nice 2C.
And we're in the corner now.
He's only got sword unlocked. Sword and God Press. Interesting choice.
I guess at this point he just took what he can get. There's a 5B, no confirm though. 5B from Untitled hits. And
there we go,
drills.
drill set up.
6A.
Getting over those command jumps, jumping over swords. Rapid cancelling.
Keeping it up.
Just there we go, back in that level 3. Here comes the pain.
Floor drill, keeping him at bay. Sword. Still able to block, no punish.
Does it again!
Still blocking.
Still no punish.
Gets in with J.
Oh, the overheads! Grey bursting!
Grey bursts. And the JC.
There it is. Perfectly timed JC there from Susan. Go comes just 6B round start. Oh, cross up JD. Getting a Grand Viper out of it as well, like perfectly. There's sword.
Well, that's the thing, though. Those Susan block strings, they are aimed for that. To get
Exactly.
those
There. Not even just that. Just also his
combos. Yeah.
His combos.
Hex just not attacking. There's ADP. One more hit.
Ray on Magic Pixel. And then trades with JC!
JC. Such a good button.
Trying to hide his biases there.
Yes, really hard.
Not doing the best job, if I'm entirely honest, dude.
I know. Hey, but it's not wrong. It is a good button. Before I forget that, 2-1 right now?
Yeah, 2-1. Alright. There we go, but Gray's already trying to get the game started. Nice Fatal.
Fatal 6B.
They just trades for JC again. Going for that, just jump back JAs.
Catching the backdash.
Catching him. That's not insignificant damage, as well as getting him level 3.
Hex just jumping up and down.
I'm really... Okay, he's going overdrive raid. The 5B whiffs, he just supers.
Will he kill off of this though? Not quite.
Practically. Almost.
The next bit of chip damage will even kill. Slowly chipping away at that barrier, but there's the final hit with JD.
We're at match point once again.
Does not punish, but gets punished for that burst. Rolls out of the corner, blocks the overhead. Counter hit fan.
All fan counter hits.
60.
Greg going
level 3.
There we go, level 3. Here he goes. He's in.
Nope, he's not.
Hack's managing to find a gap.
There was a small drop in Gray's offense, and Hex used it to its fullest.
We're going that combo off of Raw Super again. Fan catching the roll!
Back to very careful approach. There's an OD.
Gray is down to level 1 again.
Oh, there's a nice JC.
Catching him out of Sonic Spin with it as well.
Yep.
And he kills, that's it. Gray advances to Grand Finals. Have a rematch against Lacky.
Oof.
That was an intense one. Gray managed to pull through despite what seemed like a laggy start.
But it seemed fine in the end. So, next up we have our grand finals. Submitting those scores. Okay.
Get Lacky in here.
Join us, body. Just in case he needs the link once more. And there he is.
The whack man himself.
Gray taking a little breather.
But he's gonna need it. This is gonna be an intense one. This is gonna be a difficult one for him as well.
Mm-hmm. Now that seemingly Lacky has learned how to deal with this matchup.
Those air throws are very scary.
Oh yeah. And depending on the winner, I get either beaten up by Kagura or by Amane. Alright, grand finals.
Lacky needs to win one best of 5.
Gray
needs to win 2. Same as always.
Neutral.
Everyone just moving carefully, but Gray gets that first hit.
And already, yep, not taking.
Already at level 3.
And say goodbye to your barrier and health bar.
There it is again.
And there's an air throw.
Here we go.
We're going to the other side, no?
2C seems to whiff though.
Rapid cancel.
Rapids the dive kick. There we go. Gray takes that first round. And there were loads of careful spacing with all these JCs. More of it, just air spacing, very nice.
A lot of air backdashes, but he gets a counter JC. Getting in with
Lacky's
the JTB. 2DB, there we go. Getting that command throw.
Get the notation right, man.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It has been. We're nearly at the end though, but this will kill!
This in fact will kill. The minimum damage on that super is relatively high.
Careful start from Lacky, blocking that drill, but Gray barely getting a level.
Through the sea.
But then he gets it all. See, Lacky is already on under half health.
Whiffing the ender there. Getting that overhead. Orb. Getting Gray into the corner. Gray having his burst back. Will it be an overdrive?
Oh, goes for the overhead, but manages to step out, bursting the keep in the corner.
There's the overdrive.
Orb goes out.
Exceed. Will it kill?
Itself.
Yep.
Kills.
It was.
That was the active flow version.
He was an active flow. 1-0 for Gray.
Alright, there we go. Alright, game number 2.
Kagura getting the download. Noticing, oh, that's not a woman.
I think Lacky's gonna need it,
yes.
if I'm honest.
There's a good start and an early burst from Gray.
There he is, he's got that careful approach. Good. Loads of blue beats, though Lacky just not teching.
And rolling into the floor drill as well, trying to engage with Wyvern.
Oh!
Whips the flash kick, no punish.
No punish. I'm very surprised. Ah, doesn't quite land on the spin.
Like, you know, in the corner.
Gray with a large health advantage right now. Overhead gets hit as well. There it is again, that careful movement. Lacky's really respectful of what Gray can do.
But now he is in whiffing the overhead.
The overhead whiffs!
Overdrive, cross
Overdrive
under, no,
coming
tries
out.
to go for...
Goes for an F throw, but he the forward jump moves him too far. But doesn't matter, he's got the confirm anyway.
And we're going to the corner.
Nice knockdown off a flash kick.
Getting the overhead.
Yeah, the overhead hits. He has meter. Does he have enough to kill? Oh no, no, if he drops!
That drop though. A lot of movement again. Gets opened up by the JA.
Still got a ton of health though.
2C, rapid cancel, going for the command grab, taking the round.
Command throw gets it. Oh, there we go. Gray getting a more aggressive start this time. Pushing him back, getting a tiny bit of drill level. Not enough to get him to level 2 though. But it doesn't matter, they're knocked down into level 3.
Whiffing the overhead yet again. JC into the floor drill. This is huge damage.
5k?
Yep.
Overdrive raid.
Again,
just super
it. 2-0 for Gray.
This guy right now is playing like a madman. Gray just needs this one more and then he gets a reset.
Or can Lacky come back from this and taking it 3-0 in return?
Can't believe he's picking the theme of his most hated character.
Yeah, it's a good theme. It's a good theme.
Oh, it is. It's very unlucky.
That is also true. Getting an early JC, but here's an immediate exceed.
Once again, there's that big respect from both players. Oh, bad flash kick there. This is not looking good for Lacky already. We're going to the moon.
And all the way back to the ground and still surviving.
Oh, catching the approach.
There's a 6D.
Oh, this looks bad for Lacky with another. Oh, reset point.
There's a flash kick. Sadly, he can't convert off of the C version of it. And we're already at level 3 drills. You try to cross up, I'm gonna flash kick you. Stare down. Gray leaving the corner. There was an attempt on an air grab. Good flash kick. Running into the dive kick though.
Gray wants this reset and he wants it now.
Yep, and he gets it now.
Just gonna shred you up. Alright, now he needs to do that one more time.
Alright, you are.
What can Lacky do about this moment? Grace already seems to have adapted out away from the lots of air throws. Alright, careful approach. Gray getting a little bit of that drill charge. Almost an entire level. There it is, he's in level 2 just from stance alone.
Yep, stance actually charges quite a lot and fast.
It does. It's just Lacky is giving space, so... There, he's level
3. Gray noticed that Lacky will give him the space to do so.
Yep, there it is.
Also, Gray is not giving Lacky much of a chance to get those air throws that helped him during their first match today.
So, managing to not overuse the drill either.
And there's a confirm, but gets bursted. Floor drill, no confirm. B flash kick.
Oh, nice flash kick there. Good confirm. Flash kick is a nice starter. Goes for the Oki though.
Barrier almost gone.
Bursting away.
Wyvern, that could have been very risky. Whiffing yet again.
Lacky danger state. This is, I think.
This is.
He's in extreme
Gray should
danger.
have
Oh my
just
god!
pressed D, but he's still alive. Gray should have just pressed D there.
He was in level 2. It might not have been enough.
It would have been enough.
But there it is. The wake up super. 2 doesn't actually do that much.
It would have done enough anyway. Thanks, you can hold it so long. That's what would have killed him. Of course, adding also the danger state damage.
There we go. He's still charging it again. There it is. The Kagura overhead. The stance overhead. Let's go. Here comes that big boy damage.
Flash kick.
All key forced to block it. He gets a Kadavos. Kadavos, sorry. Exceed Excel is blocked. Rapids go for the low mixed up. Great super jumps. Loads of blocking. He's at level 3.
Oh,
and that's a bad flash kick. No knockdown though. I don't think Gray cares that much though. Overdrive raid, the Exceed Excel hits!
Yep, that was also active flow.
Wyvern's in, but nothing. Gray just taken to the skies, just stomping on
And
him.
with that flash kick, Gray's still alive.
Brave with that flash kick.
Yeah, very brave, but he had meter to cancel it.
Alright, Gray though advancing already.
Another
Another flash kick, just gets out. Punishes the no-tech, but no major follow-up. We're back to that sort of neutral, but Gray pushing him back again.
Getting that 2C.
Not just 2Cs. Low going under the feather.
Oh, getting the low.
5Cs.
That is a good starter.
Nice.
Not continuing it. Oh, getting the air grab. There it is. Oh, drops the combo though. Never mind.
There it is, the overhead. Lacky taking game number 1. Or should I say game number 6?
Or
whatever. I don't fucking know anymore.
It's game number 1 of the reset. So.
Exactly.
Which reminds me, I haven't.
I've already done it.
You did.
Don't say I'm not helpful.
I would never say such a thing.
You did yesterday.
Did I?
No.
You see?
You might have done, but you don't remember it. I don't fucking know. I'm just
You're just
we've been
talking.
doing this for like we've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yes, we have.
Only half the time, Pontan. Only half the time.
Three quarters of the time, Fire. Anyway, back.
2/3. I'll give the 2/3.
Alright, I'm fine with 2/3. Anyway, Gray on the offense.
There it is.
Rather aggressive start. Respecting.
But Lacky blocking everything. That's another bad flash kick. Instantly bursting it though. Getting that orb to try to regain ground. Managing to get some of it, but we're still in that neutral.
Oh, that
just out of the range of 2C!
Barely does not hit the 2C though. And we're
force the
level
block,
3.
and there it is, level 3.
Oh, good flash kick.
Overdrive raids, Exceed Excel blocked.
There's the super.
And he just supers!
He uses that
He's
super
basically-
quite a lot today. That's unusual for him.
Yeah.
But hey, you never stop improving,
Nice
right?
air throw. Orb, okay. Rolls back. Using just that air movement. Cargo just can't reach him.
Gets jabbed out of the air. Oh!
Oh, the super misses!
A bit too early. Just if he had delayed it by 1 frame or
Oh,
something.
we gotta see. Oh no, there it is. There's the chip.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Ray moving back, getting that. Nearly getting an entire level. Finishing it off with the tip, but flash kick straight through it.
Does not get the JC hit. Oh, very nice. Getting the overhead. Another one. Bursts.
Go to
That burst is
Kalamopsis.
kind of wasted there because he couldn't confirm off of it without meter. But he regained that neutral position where he has the advantage. Floor drill. Like he getting in, JC. Just needs to find an opening.
Counter
There's the counter
assault's out.
assault. Gets a wyvern.
Ray has very little resource right now, though.
That is true. He's running away as much as he can.
The scariest part about this is that Gray, whilst running away, perfectly having the perfect amount of aggression to avoid negative back.
Indeed. And here we have the level 3 drills, though. This won't kill just yet. Overdrive.
Alright. Overdrive raid, and he's got meter for it. No follow-up. Despite the arrow.
Oh, that is a deadly confirm. Indeed,
There we go.
it is.
Hanging on. Got him on his block, but no punish.
Getting in with JB. Gray drops it, but picks it back up. We are in the corner. Floor drill. 60.
Oh man, he's forced to block so much at the moment. Man, he's gonna find a 2C! Instantly gets bursted. Alright, but Lacky has one.
He has the burst advantage right now.
Just he just gets shredded!
Not enough
He didn't
time.
have time! He didn't have time to even react to that with like an overdrive. Because I think that would have been his best bet, just
Yes.
straight up raw Exceed Excel.
Yeah, that would have been his best bet. I think Gray in that situation was very confident. Gray wants to know the score. It's actually just 1-1 right now. Those are some very long matches these two have right now. Round start orb, however, gets the JD. And 60 level 3 drills this early in the match. Floor drill. Oh, barrier's almost gone already.
That is horrifying, if I'm entirely honest.
That's very horrifying.
Gray is just going completely insane here.
Right now, he does that. Good flash kick.
Nice flash kick.
Gets a Wyvern.
Wyvern hits, but...
Danger state.
Danger state. This is the literal worst place Lacky could be right now.
Yep. He doesn't burst, no. It would... Oof. Both just jumping a lot. Very respecting. Oh, get it! There it is. There's a nice JC.
It's all damage, it all adds up.
Can't Wyvern through 5C though. Good B flash kick. Nice backdash by Gray. Flash kick. Oh, he tried yet again. And no. But there's the chip. Great. Now at a 2-1. So, this is Lucky's last chance.
Lucky's last stand.
His stand is the last and is the strongest of them all. I'm not sorry.
No, no Pfumpfen. No. You're banned.
As always. Anyway.
Alright, there we go, this respectful start again. Gray getting an entire level out of it. Stance.
It's only adding up. Oh, good to see there.
Oh, blocks the exceed.
He cancelled his stance, so he was able to block the exceed, but there was no punish. Tries to go in with the slide. Just pulling him in with that free C into the floor, and there's the super.
Gray hasn't figured out completely at this point. Nice! Very nice!
Couldn't completely confirm though. Like he's also
oh, there it is, catch the low, he's in!
Very nice. Like he's also using a lot of barrier meter by just jumping at him. Jumping and barrier guarding. Ah,
and there it is!
He pressed the button.
Tournament point! We're at tournament point here, ladies and gentlemen. Careful movement here. Lacky really trying to get in now. He knows he's on his last chance. Oh, and that's not a good flash kick. Bursts it straight away though. Oh, trades.
Just barely does not get hit by the floor drill. Good anti-air.
Good anti-air.
60, yep. Does not hit though. This one does. Level 3, floor drill.
Lacky being so careful. Wyvern hits, but...
Oh, that is a good confirm, but here's the burst. Lacky, Gray wants to finish this.
Okay,
cancel
rapids.
with
Oh,
the
just
grab.
out of range of the command grab! Forced to block, he's in danger state! Great, dangerously close to level 3 drills.
Oh!
The super
No
hits,
skill!
but
Not
it's...
yet, but
That
we
is
can
such a
confirm
low super,
that's it.
Doesn't matter, because it's a confirm. And there it is, our champion.
Yet again. It's Gray.
You sound depressed about that.
No, I'm not. I'm pretty exhausted from we had a lot of crazy intense matches today.
We totally did.
But now there's one more thing we need to do. You know the drill, Gray. Whew. Okay.
Alright. Okay, Pfumpfen.
Okay.
The only one who still does this, but you know what, sure, more power to you.
I'll keep my tradition, not like you. Okay.
It was never a tradition.
It was. And in case, Lacky, if you already joined the voice chat, I can't look at it right now. Don't you dare say a word until I'm done. You startled me last time.
He's not in the room, it's just us.
Good. Just say, because during last time when I fought Peter, he just showed up and actually startled me, and I dropped an exceed. How does one drop an exceed? Well, you get shocked so much that you put your hand off your stick. Okay.
Well, that's a good start, Pfumpfen. And that's it, he's dead. He just slammed to the ground. I'm sorry, I'm out of things to say at point. I don't want to just rip on you like I know. Damn. Oh, nice. Good opening, Pfumpfen. That was some fucking Ultra Instinct reaction to that fucking drill.
No, 2-2D wouldn't have saved me there. Some spikes in there though, my connection today isn't the best.
But you are streaming, and that never happens.
Well, yeah, but normally there aren't lag spikes while streaming, so that is weird, but never mind. The outcome would have been the same. GG's, Gray. Oops.
Let's finish this then.
God damn it. My keyboard. I think I need a new one. Anyway. Woof. That was one hell of an exhausting tournament. That was 3-1 at the end, right?
Think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-1.
Okay then. Oof. Sorry, I'm a bit exhausted after this. Alright. Let me take us up real quick. Alright. With a total of 23 participants today, In 17th place tie, we have Ponton Pop, Black Nut or Palo, depending on what you want to call him, Asugi, Billy Nup, Raywood, Rogel, and Louie the Kraken. In 13th place tie.
Can't believe my man Louie entering already.
Yeah, he doesn't play this game for that long at all.
He's super new. Super new.
He did quite well. His neutral is definitely good.
He took a round, and that's all that matters to him.
Indeed.
Didn't say he messaged me that.
Moving on. In 13th place tie, we have Luxter, Noxord, L. Sorry for not pronouncing your name. And some idiot named Foxfire.
Who?
Exactly. In 9th place tie, we have Blinkaji, SnowGlobe, D-Nis, and HentaiSenpai. 7th place tie, Stuka and Mr.Ownage. 5th place tie, yarrrrco and Nekogami. 4th place, Almkrona. Maybe next time, 3rd place, Dr. Hacks. 2nd place, Lacky. And 1st place, with an amazing comeback from losers, we have Grey. This... So, that's the tournament results. And time for some announcement for our upcoming tournaments of next month. Basically, same dates as this month's, just...
9th
of March for BB Tech. Actually, Unis isn't set yet. Brent has to get that
Chances are Brent will go to the same one anyway.
Yes, that is true. And the 23rd of March for CF yet again. The weekend after that, I will be, and also some of us from this and the ATC group will be in Munich at Bavaria Burst. There were a lot of main games. I will post the stream once it's up. And yeah, that's it. So for announcements, do we have anything else?
Well, you already handled the one announcement I even had.
Perfect. Well, then I think this has been it for today. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for playing, and also Toggy, thanks yet again for that raid. And with all of that said, do you have anything else?
Pfumpfen smells.
As always, that's your famous last words, I guess. This has been LegendaryPfumpfen with me, Foxfire, on commentary, and we will all see you next time. Bye.